What's up, guys? This is Sin and I'm back here with a new top 5, and taking it by just one vote, we have top 5 least favorite gym leaders. And most of these gym leaders, they kind of annoy me. Like, not just because they have like OP Pokemon and there's some of them are impossible to beat. Some of them just play like in a storyline, a part of the game where it's really not needed, where it's just unnecessary for them to have it in the game, and it's just like you're taking up space. Like, stop. So these are my top 5 least favorite gym leaders, so let's get this one underway. Number 5 this week, I have Berg. Berg is he's a bug type gym leader, and he's just really weird. I don't understand, like, I don't have like a real purpose on why I dislike him. I don't hate him because he's strong or has OP Pokemon. He's just really annoying, especially when you go from black 2 to, or black and white to black 2 and white 2, when he changes his entire gym. It's just, why? What was the purpose in that? They do that in like almost every gym in the game, from switching from black and white to black 2 and white 2. They just change like every single gym design. It's just annoying. Like, why would you do that? But Berg has bug type gym leader, he's a bug type gym leader, and he's just really just annoying. He plays a storyline, a part of this storyline, and it's just like, it's pointless. There's no need for him. Yeah, it's his city that the storyline takes part in, but there was really no need for it, I think. But that's why he's number 5. Number 4 this week, and I'm picking on Gen 5 so hard in these first 2 ones, but it's Clay. Clay in the game in black and white is such a bitch. Like, he lets Team Plasma just do whatever the fuck they want, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, it's head scratching, it's baffling, it's stupid. I'm just like, what are you doing? You're making my head hurt, yo. Clay, and then not to mention, they call him the Lot Killer because of his OP Escadrille, which in the black and white egg lock that me and Elliot are doing, I still don't have any problems facing him. Have yet to lose to Clay in, like, okay, in the egg scrambled that I did a while back with black 2, I did lose to him once, but that's different because I didn't have like grass type or anything like that. Now in the egg lock that I'm doing with Elliot, I do have a grass type and I do have a water type, so it kind of, like, you know, balances it out a little bit. But he does have a pretty OP Escadrille, and it drives me absolutely insane sometimes. So that's why he's number 4 on this week's list. Number 3, and you're probably thinking, why isn't he number 1? Because you really just hate this guy. It's Watson. I hate Watson, man. He's so fucking annoying in Emerald. It's just, I don't like him. Personal reasons, really. If you guys watched the quad up of the Emerald Monotype randomizer, you would know that I had water type Pokemon that was selected for me to use. So I really had a tough time facing Watson when it came to my water type Pokemon. The only Pokemon I had to beat it with a Swampert, and I had to search everywhere to get that Swampert or Marshtomp or whatever the hell it was. But it was such a struggle, and all he does is use Shockwave, which does not miss, and it just kills all my Pokemon. It drove me nuts until I freaking got that Swampert. You know, I basically was just rage after rage after rage after rage, and him and I are just like rivals now. Every time I see Watson, I just want to pop his head off like a fucking pimple. So that's why he's number 3 on my list. Number 2 this week is Claire, the 8th gym leader in the Johto region in 2nd gen. So yeah, 2nd gen is my favorite gen, but I'm picking on my favorite gen here for a minute. Like, the reason I hate Claire is, 1, she's a bitch, because she's like, oh, you have to prove yourself worthy to face the Elite Four. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. You're not worthy. Blah, blah, blah. And then when you beat her, she's like, oh, this is impossible to fluke. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the Dragon's Den and go take this fucking test, and then I'll give you your badge. Like, bitch, I beat your ass. Give me your fucking badge, and I'll be on my way. But no. No. She's a total bitch, and she needs to get off her fucking high horse and suck my dick. So she just drives me absolutely insane. Like, that just, oh, she's just annoying. So that's why Claire is number 2. number one, and she just takes the cake. I'm picking on my favorite gym once again. It's Whitney. Whitney is such a troll. She's such a troll, so hard at just trolling everybody. She just goes hard in the paint when it comes to trolling. Just her mill tank especially. Roll out mill tank, and I swear to God, it doesn't miss. It's like 110% accuracy. Some shit. Because I just, that mill tank is just hell. It's hell. And you finally beat her, and she just cries about it. She sits there and cries. Like, what? She cries like a little bitch. And then you're like, and then her friends come up to her. Oh, you made her cry. You're a mean person. Oh, don't worry. She'll just stop after a couple seconds. She always cries when she loses. Like, really? You're a gym leader and you cry when you lose? Like, stop being a bitch. Stop. You know, you're already a pain in the ass enough to beat, and then you cry when you lose. Stop. So that's my little rant on Whitney. But that's why she's number one. I absolutely hate her guts. So that wraps up this week's top 5 on top 5 least favorite gym leaders. Make sure you guys leave your top 5 in the comment section below, because we all like some comments and feedback. But make sure you also vote for next week's top 5, because the winner will be featured in next week's top 5. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first time viewer of myself, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos. But until next time, my name is Sin, and I'm out. Peace.